Hello everyone, Citrus Aviation here with another video, and today we are going to be doing the top 10 best liveries of 2019. The simple rule for this is these liveries have to have been painted in the year of 2019. That's really it. I could have easily made this video a top 20 or even 30 favorites because there were a lot of really good liveries that came out this year. There were also some really bad liveries that came out, and coming out at the same time this video will, or very soon thereafter, will be the top 10 worst liveries of 2010. So with that being said, let's get started right now with number 10. So coming in at number 10, we have the ANA A380-841 Juliet Alpha 382 Alpha. This is in the very special Turtles livery. There are to be a total of 3 of these ANA A380s in the Turtles livery. Only 2 have been delivered so far, and both of them make it onto this list of my favorite top 10 liveries. This one is the turquoise one. It's the second one, 382. And then coming in at number 9, we have 381, which is in the blue Turtle livery. I like the blue one a little bit more than the turquoise one. And eventually there will be an orange one, and that has been delayed a little bit to deliver the aircraft, but that's will be coming in next year. So both these liveries are really amazing, and I like the art style that they use for this. It's really cool how they have the 3 turtles on the entire aircraft. That's a really nice use of the space there. The great livery. If you're ever spotting at Tokyo Narita or at Honolulu, you should look out for these because these are the only route they fly on. Coming in at number 8, we have a sports team special livery. This is the brand new JetBlue A320-232 November 632 Juliet Bravo in the Boston Bruins livery. And this is a really nice looking livery using the team colors of the yellow, the black, and the kind of whitish there, little creamish white. It looks really nice. The yellow, like seen in this picture, actually shows up as a gold, which is really cool. So again, this is a very nice livery, and it made it into the top 10 liveries of the year. Rocking in at number 7, we have a special livery for Air Baltic. This year they released 3 of their flag liveries for the Baltic countries. They did Latvia, Lithuania, and Estonia. This one is the Latvia one from my home country, registered as Yankee Lima Charlie Sierra Lima. This is a very nice aircraft, A220-300. These aircraft are really comfortable to fly on. This livery is really nice. I just put the flag across the aircraft. Super simple. It's also celebrating the 100th year of independence for Latvia, which is really cool as well. Next up, we have the 6th favorite livery of the year, which is for the Estonian flag. Same series of Air Baltic A220s that they did the special flag liveries for, and the Estonian one is my other favorite. The Lithuanian one is nice, but it's not my favorite. I mean, it's great. It would be in the top 20, but it's not in this video because I can only choose 10 liveries. But anyway, this one's really good. The flags are really nice color of nice shade of blue, black, and white. This aircraft is registered as Yankee Lima Charlie Sierra Juliet. Next up, any kind of controversial pick at the moment, top 5 liveries is the United new livery. This one's a 787-10 on the 7810 that they just had painted. But it is a really nice livery, and I really like this livery. I know that still people don't, but it'll go on them. So I actually am one of those people who liked it immediately when I saw it, because this livery is an improvement over the old one. Because the old United Continental livery wasn't that great. It was basically just the Continental livery with United slapped on it instead of Continental, which is boring. And then United did something interesting where they kind of did the swoop for the 787 livery. And so what they've done is they've taken a 787 livery and they've modified the colors of it. So now we have a 2-tone blue thing, and we also have a little bit different shade of gray, a little bit more tannish, a little bit darker gray on the bottom. But overall, this is a really nice livery. There's also a cool gradient up on the top of the tail, which I like. So this is not only an improvement over the previous livery, but one of my favorite liveries of the year. Next up, at number 4, we have the British Airways Retro BOAC 747-400. British Airways did 4 retros. You'll see 2 on this list. This one is the BOAC Retro. This aircraft registered as Golf Dash Bravo Yankee Golf Charlie. This is for the BOAC, the 1960s era livery they had, which is really nice. I like this livery. It's a great one how British Airways was true to the livery when they put it on the 747. I always really like it when companies, when they do heritage or retro paint schemes or liveries, they do it as nice as they can to make it look exactly how that airline would have probably put the livery on if they had owned the aircraft, which is really nice. And then coming in at number 3, we have the British Airways Landoid Special Livery. This is probably, for many people, the favorite British Airways livery of the classic liveries. And I would say it's the same for me as well. And this one is really nicely done as well. This livery is on Golf Bravo November Lima Yankee. It's a really nice looking aircraft, and I would really like to see this or fly on it someday. It's a really nice livery, and I'm really glad that British Airways did the retros. Coming in at second place, we have the brand new Star Wars Episode 9 Rise of Skywalker special livery that United did on their 737-800. It's actually registered as November 36272 to 737-824. One thing I really like about this livery is there's two sides to it. There's the light side on the port side, and on the starboard side there's the dark side, which is red, and then light side is blue. It's really cool how they did this with two-side livery. Don't see that very often, but this is really nice. So this counts as a top 10 best livery of the year. And finally, at number 1 is the Etihad Manchester City livery. This is one that I went back and forth on for a long time, trying to decide which was my favorite, Star Wars or the Manchester City. I like the Manchester City one because it's really cool evolution, if you want to call it that, of the Etihad Airways livery. They basically just changed it to being blue instead of the gold and silver, and they have the Manchester City. So it's really cool. The aircraft registers Alpha 6-Bravo November Delta. Really nice livery, really well designed. I like it a lot, and what really put it over the top for me versus the Rise of Skywalker special livery was the Rise of Skywalker movie is a little bit of a mess. So this one has to take the number 1 because of that. So I'm just curious, write in the comments what your favorite livery of the year was. Thank you for watching. Have a great 2020, and God bless you.